Good morning, super cool party people. It is just before 10. I woke around 9 reluctantly, but here I am. I am awake. My hair is just very special today, and I think it's because it was still a little bit wet when I went to sleep. So, c'est la vie. It is raining outside, and we are going to Costco here after breakfast. The composition of our party is yet to be determined because my sister-in-law is not feeling well, so it might just be me and my brother. I've got a bit of a cough and a snuffle, but I don't know if that's sickness or if that's just waking up to lifeness. So yeah, that's where we're at today. I'm gonna go put in these contacts that I'm trying out. And I'm gonna do a video for that, but it'll take a couple days obviously to figure out how they feel. So that's what I'm doing. Vlog is posted from yesterday. Yes, I am on top of my game today. How cute do these look on top of my new ottoman with my like purple sweats. So just put in the Hubble contacts. It was an ordeal. So I'm gonna do something that I never ever do, and I'm going to bring my glasses with me because I'm really not having faith in these right now, but we'll see how it goes. And we are off to Costco. All right, we are back from Costco. Well, we have been for a few hours. I was gonna vlog there, but we just like raced through, so it just wasn't time. But I'm tidying my room, by which I mean I'm making a much larger mess. Like, really, just really. That, but I decided to set up the desk that I have over here as like an actual workspace, so it's coming along. Got some postcards up. I need to find my keyboard, and then I have this, and it is my map that I made for one of my stories when I was doing my online classes, so it's pretty cool. It is, frick, what the heck is that called? The Isles of Majoria? I think that's what they're called. It's been a while. But yeah, so I am chilling, slowly working. I think it's snack time now, so I'm gonna get some snackage. Just come along. I'm feeling good about things. Alright, so my room is still a disaster, but I'm going through my stuff looking for something specific, which I have not yet found, but I found this really cool thing. I'm gonna see if I can, there it is. So, geez, years ago, 6 years ago, probably about 6 years ago, I decided I wanted to make a bucket list, but not make a bucket list, make a bucket cloud, because clouds are more fun. And so I cut out all these clouds, put my goals in them, and stuck them on the wall. And I just found it, because I'd packed it up, obviously. So see? My bucket cloud. So let's look at them and see if like any of them have changed drastically. The first one is get published. It has not. It is still very much near and dear to my heart as something I would very much like to do soon if possible. Scuba. I want to learn how to scuba dive. It's not as important to me now. I think I'm okay with not if that doesn't happen. Like, you know, been 6 years. This one is still something that I think would be super cool to do. It's not, again, as pressing as it used to be, but it's circumnavigate the world on a sailboat. It was because I was like super into reading about people who were doing that. I was like, that's so cool, I could do that, right? And I was just thinking, it'd be so much downtime to just write, right? The other one is meet Hamish and Andy. So they are Australian radio broadcast guys. I found their show by accident when I was tuning into Perth radio one time, and they're really hilarious. And I like being in Canada, I had no idea like how popular they were, and I mentioned to my uncle who lives in Australia. He's like, oh yeah, like everybody knows who they are, and I was like, meh. But yeah, again, not as pressing. Be cool though. See the Aurora Borealis from Reykjavik. That definitely still up there. I would love to go to Iceland and just, my throat is like so, and just see that. And then, yes, still a thing, be a guest on Ellen. I just think Ellen is so cool. I would just, even just meeting her I think would be awesome. Set foot on all 7 continents. I think that's just kind of, anybody who wants to travel, that's a good goal. And then this is actually really funny because I was just talking about this with somebody yesterday. Incorporate. Yes, one of my bucket list goals is to incorporate into a company. Because I feel like if I incorporate, it means that I'm like getting published. And so I need to have that set up. But I don't know, like my brother has a company because he do like consulting and that kind of stuff, so why can't I have one? Learn to sail. That one's kind of important in the circumnavigating the globe. I actually did take a couple lessons, but it was like I tried to sign up for lessons and it didn't work, or like I'd call them and be like, yeah, email us, and I'd email them and be like, okay, now you need to call us, and I'm like, don't you want my money? So that never happened the second time around, but that's fine. Live in Australia. That was a huge one for me for the longest time, and then recently, actually within the last couple of weeks, I was like, why do I want to live in Australia? Everything there wants to kill you. I mean, I think it'd be great to go visit, but now I'm feeling Europe more so, Paris specifically. I mean, I mentioned a couple weeks ago I was watching some House Hunters and I was like, I really want to move to Paris, so that's maybe on top of my list now. Whitewater sledging in New Zealand, which is basically like you get on a sled-like thing, maybe it's called a sledge, and you just go like face first down rapids. Seems pretty cool. Don't know if it needs to be on a bucket list anymore, but it's a good thing to not forget. Learn to code. I mean, I've got basic HTML skills, but that's about it. So maybe I should still do that at some point. Surf in Hawaii. I would love to learn how to surf, and the reason I picked Hawaii is because the water's a lot warmer than it is around here. I could learn to surf on the other side of the island, but it is way too cold. So yeah, so that was my bucket cloud. So it's kind of neat to go through it. I really don't know that I need to keep this. I am a hoarder, but maybe I'll get rid of it. I don't know. We'll see. But I just thought that was a cute little thing, and now I'm going to continue to try to find the things that I'm looking for. They might be in the garage. So I've come out to the garage because I really want to find those things I'm looking for, but I found more treasures. So I was applying for things that needed like pictures. So come on, focus. So that's a picture that I had taken. That's from like probably 6 years ago. And then this one must have, oh, they've got the dates on them, perfect. So they're both from 2014. That one was from April, and this one was from January. Come on. Come on, that's my face. You should focus on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this down. Look at that, like, isn't that crazy? Oh my god, you were focused. So long ago. But, yeah. So I thought that was fun because I just found those. But I'm legit no closer to getting to what I was trying to find. This was the first box I opened. No, say the first thing I opened was a purse. And it had Christmas stockings in it for some reason. Yeah. Let's see, I got some pesos, American money, 20 Thai baht, and a bunch more pesos, you know, just in case. And I keep them in the garage because, oh, sweet. I've been putting up postcards around my little office area, and I have a postcard from Puerto Vallarta from when I went there. I actually got that to give to someone, but hey, just like the Vancouver one I have that I got to give to someone, just put it up. But I will continue searching. Yep, still in the garage, but I found more pictures, so why not? This one here is from like, because I worked at McDonald's. It was my first job, and this one is my last day at McDonald's when I was leaving to go to university. Can you see that? Yeah, it's me and one of my favorite managers. He was like a big brother to me. It was great. So we're being very sexy there. And then this is from my second year university. You know, pinkies up when you're drinking. This is also second year. As a tote I had wheels, and we like pushed each other back and forth down the hall in it, and then it like left marks on the ground because the wheels were like rubbing off from the friction, and then we just pretended we didn't do it. Shh. And then this is me also in my second year university in my dorm room. So yeah, those are fun. I'm finding a lot of things that I need, like my knife sharpener, and probably a lot of things I don't need, like Stitch. But he's coming inside because he's Stitch. Okay, so I found a few of the things I'm looking for, but not all of them. But I did find this cool thing. It's from my friend Abby, and it's just like stuff she sent me, like this book, Reasons to Be Happy, which it's not going to focus on. That's fine, whatever. And then like cards, more cards, and like letters. And it's just so neat because she sent me the box at some point, and then I just kind of, every time she sent me letters for random things like these diamonds, I would just toss them in here. So like, oh look, it's even Tiffany's treasure chest. So this is like the first thing that she sent me, so I like it. The diamonds. Okay, I'm too poor to buy real ones, which is pretty cute. But yeah, and then she drew a picture of us. And no, she wasn't a child, nor is she a child now, but it's fun, it's creative, so it's just such a fun thing to have. And Abby, when you get to this vlog, because I know you're super far behind, hi, and thank you. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to find outside was this notebook. Here, it is from the very first year I did National Novel Writing Month. And it is from 2011. And you know what? I don't remember what my character's name is. Jules? Jules. I think her name was Julie and she goes by Jules. This book. I feel like... Wait. She's about to get introduced. Jules! Yes, I remember it. I'm so proud of myself. It was bad. I did a lot of the writing though in here in this notebook, and then I switched. But like, I got a decent amount done. That was all handwritten before I switched to just typing. Like, I hand wrote this and then I typed it up and then I added to it. So I did a lot of unnecessary work that year. But yeah, I think that was kind of neat. I might read through this just to cringe a little, perhaps. Alright, I don't remember when the last time is I picked up the camera, but my room is under control, except for like I gotta make my bed and put away the clothes. And I'm just chilling here. I found this notebook here. It is 180 written words. Now, it's all fan fiction. What is wrong with me? I'll go into this more in depth in my stories, but yeah, it's fan fiction that I found. 180 words. I've also got kind of the corner set up a little better. Yeah, Ravenclaw. So I got a little workspace. We'll see if I actually use it. It's quite compact and I like to spread out like crazy, but at least I have an area I can keep my stuff and I can come to and just close the door and no one can bother me. But yeah, I think I'm actually, I don't even know, oh, it's 9:30. I legit have no concept of what time it is today. I've just been like blinders on, totally not social at all. I have to edit one of my friend's essays for her. I should do that. I have until Tuesday. It's only Saturday. I can do it tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of want to do some housekeeping on my computer, so we'll see if I get to that, but likely won't. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I really love my ottoman. It is like the perfect height for this desk. It's the perfect height for having my feet kicked up on my bed. It's just perfect. But I think I'm just gonna call it an early night tonight. I'm not gonna do anything exciting, I don't think. And I just wanna get chillin', get my bed made, and yeah, my sister-in-law is sick, so I'm afraid. Like, look at me, I'm flushed. Am I getting sick too? Which I don't want to do, so I'm going to end the vlog here, I think. And I hope you enjoyed seeing all the old pictures of me that I kept coming across. And I will see you tomorrow.